Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be showing off a little test of the MountainTop Electronics single GI7B tube amplifier, one single little Russian tube. I'd like to start you guys off today with the quote for the day. I was told this by a very smart man. You're always one deal away from a bad one. I want you guys to let that sink in a little bit. Think about that. Okay, now, this is the amplifier. I've done some things different on this amplifier. These Russian tubes all have a warm-up time. So instead of having 3 switches, which is what I normally do, so I usually tell people to turn the box on, wait 3 minutes, then turn the high voltage on, I put a time delay relay in. So this way you just flip the box on, it turns on the fan and the filament, and lets the box cook for about 3.5 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that, and then it'll pop the high voltage on. So then all you got to do is decide to put it in AM or standby or sideband or whatever. Makes it a little simpler, I think, and a little more foolproof, you know. This has a continuous carrier service, continuous duty service transformer in it, 300 milliamp continuous duty. You got oversized variables, yada yada yada. It's pressurized cooling, so there's a fan in the bottom, a very high CFM fan, which actually isn't that loud. Blows up through the tube, and it's got a chimney on it. It blows up over here to keep itself cool. Nothing hanging off the box, no blowers hanging off, nice and sleek. Small package. This is the really small case, so it's only like 12 by 12. Very small amplifier, just a couple connections, a ground if you need it, and the power cord and a breaker. But a really nice, neat little package. Obviously, I turned the box on. It warmed up for its 3 minutes or whatever. It turned on the high voltage. We are now ready to transmit. So before I do that, let's test the drive. So all you need is about 75 watts of drive. So if you have a Striker or any of those hot radios, they're great. I think I'm keying about 15 watts, swinging 75. So this is a 250 watt slug. So we're looking at the top scale. So the 5 is 50. That little hash mark in the middle between that and the 10 is 75. So we should see about a 15 watt carrier and about 75 watts PEP. Yep. Audio. So that's 75 watts of drive. All right. Now I'm going to swap slugs. I don't want to cut the video or do anything that anybody could construe as hokey. That is a 1,000 watt slug. So we're now looking at the bottom scale. And let's put the box into AM. And, oops, sorry. We're going to key up. We got about, I don't know, 110 watts. Audio. 700 watts PEP. It's a real bird. So about 110 watt carrier. From 15 going in, and 75 peak drive gives you about 700 on the output. Audio 111111111. Audio. 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 Quadio. 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 And that's it. It's got a fixed tuned input like a lot of my boxes do. It's flat, and just tune and load the output, turn the box on. Great little driver, you know. Or if you got your big radio and you want this to be your final box, hey, 700 watts, you know. It's a really nice small box. I mean, for comparison, let's put it up next to a fluke meter. You can see how small the box is. I mean, you know what I mean? The box looks so much bigger on camera, but it's really not a big amplifier. You know, and it doesn't weigh anything. It's very light. So there you go. She's available. The MountainTop Electronics GI7B. Thanks for watching.